You know what I like to do in my free time? Build mocks. So that's what I did today. I built the beautiful, luxurious, awesome home of the Confederacy Alliance known as Raxus. Now this mock does consist of just one building along with an ATT Imperial version of it actually, which there will be a tutorial on that tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'll leave a tutorial links right here in the info card and totally check that out because it's gonna be great. But enough chat, let's get into the video without further ado. But first, please make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. I really would appreciate the support, and let's get into this. So looking over here, first we have a custom ATTE. This thing looks absolutely amazing. I love how this thing looks and turned out. This is the Imperial version of it, and I did a nice recolor it. There will be a tutorial on that coming soon, and I'll link it in the info card once it's out. Then we got a clone gunner up there, phase 2 obviously, because we can't have phase 1 up there. We got a phase 2 gunner, and it looks pretty good with the ATTE all intact there. Then we have a little droid running for his life from the ATTE because this thing is massive. It's gonna get smashed or something. Then over here we have some phase 2 clone troopers. Sorry, we do have some foul first helmets on some of these phase 1 bodies. That's because I am broke and I cannot really afford a whole legion of phase 2 regular clone army troopers because those are like $30 a piece. Then over here we have 2 members of the Bad Batch encountering the ATTE along with some of these clone troopers getting ready for battle. So looking at the main tower over here, we have a lot of detail that actually went into it. Just these pillars, they look very nice. these actually were inspired by my little tower mod. I actually had to strip most of the pieces from that tower on this mod because I do not have a lot of pieces, and this is the best I can do with what I have. Otherwise, I'm going to do something way better. But here is the mod. We got some nice details on this tower right here. We have some inverse slopes. We have some nice tan colors, and it looks very, very nice. Along with some slow pieces on the bottom there, with this like building technique that I thought was rather cool to include. It's like this pillar beam that's a technic axles, and it looks really good face fronting. Like it looks great. Now towards the top level, we have the roof where Tech and this other droid are attempting to hop onto the ATTE through this little wire that I used, which is really cool to see. It can't hold a May figure sadly, but it'd be cool if it did. So there's something like that, and the wall is basically like that on the other side as well. If you haven't realized, like it's all very symmetrical. So here's a view of the building from like the side, like here. So that looks pretty cool as well. Now let's head into the interior of the mod. At the interior of the mod, I did include the support beam. It's not really needed because you see I can just take it out like that. So it's not really needed. I also added that one just for a bit of detail. And we have some decommissioned B1 battle droids. I put these here just because it's Raxus, the capital of the Separatist Alliance, and we have one of those commander droids, I believe, right here. Yeah, one of the B1 commanders. So I just thought it'd be cool if I had like a little abandoned workshop of some B1 battle droids, just in case they want to get back in the fight, I guess. Then looking up here, we do have this Imperial base right here with some Imperial officers. It's like kind of like the Imperial navigation room or whatever. We have this very nice piece right here. I actually bought this, it's custom, and we have some insert walls because we don't want to have tan and gray and light tan and all of that yuck on the inside, so we put some walls in. And that piece is actually from Darth Vader's castle, if you want to take a look at that real quick. And then hanging to the top floor, we do have this Imperial officer with this knight piece that I got from a Spider-Man Far From Home set. It looks alright up there. I just thought it would be something like a nice antique thing to put up there. And then we have no door to get out because I didn't think of it. So now I took away the ATT so you can get a nice look of the tower. Here, I'll do a little zoom out for you. This looks pretty good of a tower. It's not my most favorite design, but it does look good overall, and I did enjoy making it. I love how I have this massive tall support beam. It's not really supporting anything, but it just looks like it's really strong and sturdy, and I love that detail on this mod. Looking up here, we do have some like, I'm not going to say greebling because that's not the right word for it, but it does look very nice, I guess, with these like overarching like pillars, I guess. And then we have some cones over there. I probably should have added some railings considering this is a Confederacy building and not an Imperial building, because the Empire doesn't like to have railings on anything apparently. So yeah. So now you're going to get to look at some very nice pictures of the build, and then we're going to head to the outro of the video. So that is all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Please make sure to leave that like and subscribe button if you want to see more mocks in the future from me. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out. Bye.